Welcome here from Vienna. This is Günther calling for the jailing of Vladimir Putin at the Alaska summit. It's a historic opportunity, this summit, because Putin, who is a wanted war criminal by the International Criminal Court, is coming to the West, to America, to Alaska. And it's the one opportunity America has now since Second World War to really do something decisive for peace and to jail him and deliver him to justice, to Den Haag, to the International Court. Yeah? And this is an opportunity we cannot miss. Putin comes in, you jail him, the Russians will be upset certainly, they will threaten whatever, nuclear strikes, but definitely they will not do that. And you can go also to DEFCON 2, and he will be immediately transported out of America into the jurisdiction of Den Haag, into the custody, and there he will face justice for his genocides, which he has done, for his war of aggression, for his many, many war crimes. And he will be like Milosevic for years in Den Haag, and there will be, of course, then a fight for his succession. And immediately we'll say the Russian troops will withdraw from Ukraine, because it's basically very much the war he wanted and he is waging. And there's a lot of people in Russia who don't want this war. There's a lot in the Russian elite who don't want that war because it's a big danger to Russian integrity and stability and economic viability. And they all understand that. The moment he is taken out of the equation and he is in Den Haag, of course there will be a fight for his succession. There will be a withdrawal of the forces from Ukraine, and then there will be a big struggle inside Russia. I think it will end with the dismemberment, dismantlement, dissolving of Russia, but that remains to be seen. That would be the best outcome, but obviously Putin must be taken out of the equation. And the Alaska summit as a gigantic trap, as a way to lure him into our jurisdictions and to lock him up. This is the historic opportunity of President Trump to go down in history as the greatest, most courageous president since Theodore Roosevelt and Franklin Roosevelt, Ronald Reagan, and I say it like this, of course, George Bush and his great son, and all these wonderful presidents who have made so much for freedom in the world. If you do that, I will personally apologize, and I will also make it very clear that you are a real leader, Mr. Trump. And if you don't do it and you fall on the knees in front of Putin, kiss his ring finger and do some kind of dancing with him, which is completely useless, it will be, of course, the biggest disgrace ever in the world history of American presidents, and it will go down as the visit of shame. Similar like we had in Austria when Putin was regarded with honors in June 2014 after he has already attacked, aggressed and annexed the Crimea. And such terrible things have happened here in Austria. They shouldn't happen in America. You have now the chance to be good and to take him into custody and send him to Den Haag. And this is what you should do. You have asked us, the whole 125 countries in the world are in the ICC. Obviously, this is how we do things. This is how we dealt with Milosevic, and this is how we should deal with Putin, and we will. So send him to Den Haag, lock Putin up. Thanks a lot, Mr. President. Bye.